Oh my, I didn't quite see you there. I was... I was just headed on my way out. Please do excuse me. Miss, is everything alright? You seem rather shocked. I do hope my garish looks don't give you quite a fright, but I promise I can be quite the looker when the sun's out. Only joking, miss. Even as this sparse lighting, I can see that you yourself are quite the eyeful. Well, since I have you here, may I ask what brings you to the tavern at this hour of the night? Well now, I know that pretty little mouth of yours works just fine. Let's hear it then. Breakfast? Quite a particular time for that, don't you think? But I suppose if someone has to feed the graveyard shift, well, I don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'll be on my way now. Enjoy your night, miss. What's that? Where am I headed? It's time for to wind down for the night. I have had my fun. I must bid you adieu. Maybe fate will shine down on me twice, and we will meet again. I would quite love to see that delicate fate of yours. Carpe noctem. My, witty to boot. You are something else, aren't you? Well, besides slipping off for the night, I truthfully didn't have any other plans. Let's go for a stroll then. That would help me work off those few too many drinks I may or may not have had in here. So do tell, and be honest, why would a lady like yourself be out so late? Sleeplessness. Oh, you poor thing. I remember when I was younger, I struggled myself with being able to find rest, but but I was eventually able to control it, and now can sleep peacefully. Sometimes. Except when the lure of the tavern calls my name. So, are you a guard then, or, I pray not, someone who cares for the night's soil? A needlewoman, you say? Ah, you must be preparing the shop before it opens, if I am correct? Well, I'm sure the shop owner appreciates you showing up so early, even if it is a result of your lack of sleep. You know, that is quite interesting. I was always curious who were the ones who made those wonderful jackets. Well, even if it wasn't you who made this, I do thank you for your efforts. Well, if you must truly know what I do as my livelihood, I'm a footman. I know, not as glamorous as you might have presumed, but keeps me from becoming a flying mess, so I have no room to complain. The family does take good care of me, though, going as far as to provide me with such a lavish clothes as these. I do enjoy it, but I find myself quite weary at the end of the day. Nights like tonight are quite rare. No dinners were planned for today, so I felt it fitting to, as you would say, carpe noctem. You know, I would find this quite refreshing. Usually the streets are filled with such noise. It is rather nice to have them to ourselves. The way the shops light twinkle through the windows and dance along the windows and floors, and I do believe we can even hear the owls bring their nightly haunts. It's almost like the town transforms at night, taking on this charming feel, if I may be honest. I do wish I was able to walk the streets like this at night, especially with someone like you. Even on a moonless night like tonight, I can still see you blush. It is alright, though. It certainly is fitting of such a lady like yourself. I do believe you are reaching the edge of town. I think it would be wise if maybe we headed back. Not to dampen the mood, but I have heard tales from that family I serve that a beast prowls in the woods. They show concern that the beast was becoming braver, venturing closer and closer to town. You know, a farmer found his sheep slaughtered just last month. It is quite worrying. Garish, I'm sure, but I thought I should warn you, just so you can be a little safer at night. So, let us turn around. The light is only becoming more sparse the farthest we travel. I am also finding myself being met by an hour I am not normally awake at, but it's quite alright. It is more than worth it to me. I do worry, though, at this rate, that I will end up looking for the closest inn, unable to make it to my home in my tired state. Not to worry, miss. You don't cross me as the type of a lady to join a stranger at his inn. Besides, with it being morning for you, I'm more than certain sleep is the last thing on your mind. I do apologize. I never asked for your name. If you may grace me with it, I will be more than thrilled. Like a hand to a glove, your name fits you very well. If I had known more beautiful women such as yourself were out at night, maybe I would roam these streets more. My name is Jack, and it is more than a pleasure to have made your acquaintance. I must sincerely apologize, though. This is where we must part ways. Heading home is in my best interest, and I am sure you must be more than famished by now, after such a stroll. I do thank you for a magical night. You know, it has been a while since I've been able to have such a relaxed conversation. Being around the family I serve so much, their drivel can wear on the ears after some time. But I digress. I bid you adieu, miss. I hope to meet you again one night, and that it is most certainly is under similar circumstances. Farewell for now. British? Yeah, I know. A British man doing such a posh accent must come naturally to me, but actually it doesn't, so this one was quite hard. Sorry about no audio last night, by the way. I was just out with friends, you know, enjoying life. So, yeah, yeah, trying to get this balance of, like, this type of work and going out with friends. It's, do you know what I mean? It's just quite a balance, so, you know. Just wanted to kind of I'll get there eventually. Thanks so much for the support in the last couple of days in these videos. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next one.